Welcome to my Sssveda challenge, a video day for August. My name is Nick Ellison and I'm going to help you with tips and tricks to be more effective with your content marketing.
So I can read it. Yeah. Okay. This video series is sponsored by okay. This video series is sponsored by Roundup TV. I pronounce with the Italian English. This video series is sponsored by Roundup TV.
So I'm going to help you get the most out of your content. So my series is called By Hack or By Crack. And so one way or another, we're going to create good quality content in the shortest amount of time and get the most juice out of each piece of content. So I'll be covering things like WordPress, Facebook, Instagram, and of course, video marketing. So we're going to start with tip number 1, which is how to get the most out of your Sssveda challenge. So we're about to create a video a day. It's 30 videos. I'm not even sure if it's 30 videos or 31 videos, but we're about to create a video a day for August, and I want you to get the most out of those videos. So this will probably mainly apply to marketers or somebody selling a product, but it's definitely going to apply to people with an email list that want opt-ins. And this should be glaringly obvious, but maybe it's not. You want to use this content when you've finished as an opt-in. So I'll show you on my site. I built a whole page already. I built it on Friday. This is now Monday. And I built it ready for opt-ins when I finished my Sssveda challenge. And so the idea is if you're doing something like I'm doing, like tips and tricks, there's value to that content and people will opt in to get that value. So whilst we're in Sssveda, I'll be driving traffic to YouTube to try and get the views up on the videos, of course, and take part in the whole challenge. But once the month of August is up, I'm going to have all this cool content. And of course, I'll leave it on YouTube forever. But when you come to my site, I control that environment. So I'm going to ask for an opt-in to get my top 30 hacks and cracks for content marketing. So let's quickly have a look at my site and I'll show you how I'm going to do it. So essentially all I've done here is create a new page for Sssveda and obviously put a nice cover image, give it a title by hack or by crack, explain what the challenge is all about, and here are my calls to action. So get email updates, which is obviously not very strong at the minute, subscribe on YouTube and watch on Facebook. Because I can fire a few links here anyway whilst we're in the challenge. But once the challenge is over, I'm going to change this get email updates to opt into my, 30 best hacks or 30 best content marketing hacks probably. And so they'll need to opt in, click in, give me their email address to get those tips and tricks. But at the minute, I'm going to put them all on here. So I still have a home for all of them. And essentially all you're looking at is one WordPress page, which is showcasing a category of blog posts down the bottom. So don't worry about design wise. It's all built with Divi. Which is really cool for design, but regardless of what theme you're using, you can do this. So one page on your WordPress site that pulls in all the blog posts, and each one of your videos goes onto a different blog post, and then you pull that category of blog posts into this page. And then if you click on each one of these, each one is already templated and ready to go. It's essentially exactly the same page, just duplicated over and over again. Something else, I'll probably cover another video on that. And all I've got to do for each one of these posts is once it's published on YouTube, I replace this image with the video embed code and it's job done. And like I said, I'll take away this playlist at the bottom once Sssveda is over or once August is over, and then it becomes an opt-in. So I hope that tip's useful. It should work for quite a few of you. You should be able to use this content and repurpose it as an opt-in to build your newsletter once the Sssveda challenge is over. So good luck to everyone out there doing Sssveda. I'll be checking out your videos. I'd love to get your thoughts on this one. And I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Check out my behind the scenes vlog over at nickellison.net/Nick's World.